Hi guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to the Let's Play of Hearts of Iron number 4. We're currently playing, of course, as South Africa. Now we had put some new battle plans into effect in the last episode. Let's just go through these options here. Let's actually do that en masse. Basically, new plans that we put into place is, of course, a potential invasion here of Saudi Arabia. We basically were justifying our war goal. That's still ongoing, as you can see. So it's going to be a couple of more days, 5 more days before we can actually go ahead with that. We also had basically set in motion here plans to do an invasion of this section here, Kalimantan. So I'm basically got one army group here at the moment. I'm basically still moving a second one from there. So as you can see, it's out at sea at the moment. Well, let that move out, and that should actually go towards the port here. What port is that actually? That's Burma. That's the port of Burma. I don't know exactly what the city name is, but we would then move it over land to, I guess, another port here somewhere. We just need to find one. Yeah, okay, I need to find one. Maybe we're going to do it from up there. That might be an idea. But the idea is we're basically going to be able to help with the invasion here. Fighting against the Dutch East Indies, the Americans, Filipinos, etc., etc. But I do need to get some naval presence in that area. So I do need to find myself some ships. So this one's over here. That one's over there as well. Bay of Bengal. Mediterranean. I don't need them in the Mediterranean anymore. Let's relocate this one here. Let's relocate it to there. Firstly, of course, we're going to do a control right click. Right, I want to basically set it to go here. But I'm engaged in a battle at the moment. Ooh. We lost one ship against the Brazilians. Interesting. Interesting. Where are these guys? How many more have I got in the Mediterranean? I've got 2 fleets, as you can see, in the Mediterranean. And they're both engaged in this this fight here at the moment against the British battle cruiser. Alright, that conflict is over. So let's pause the game for just a second. So at least I can then start relocating them to, well, not here. We'll relocate them to here. So my plan here is to do convoy raiding in this area here for both of those fleets. That should hopefully help me clear out this section here. I've got another, is that an army unit? Yeah, an army unit in Malta. And I believe that's my Malta now, isn't it? Yeah, it's mine. There's a factory there, so that helps. But in terms of naval presence, have I got more naval ships here? Just 2 divisions. Because again, this island here is mine. Got some factories there. I'm building a nuclear reactor there as well, so that's good. I believe this is mine as well. Yep, perfect. For some reason I got 2 units there. Okay. Oh well. Yeah, well, let's keep that as is. And let's get the clock running again. Now, I do believe... Let's have a look at the naval list again. Western Mediterranean, yes. You've got orders to start moving. Lots of supply trains, as you can see. Are they all mine, though? Probably. Just look at the number of ships, though. Ah, a bit of new technology, always welcome. Radar patrol. Let's go for this next one here. Got a discount on there, 10% or so. So that kind of helps. Every little bit always helps. Alright, let's see. How are our war plans? Ah, war goal is available. I'm going to declare war. Conquest. Perfect. Now I'm going to just pick up this one here. This one here is going to move straight into there. The next one, let's actually to land. At least I can see what I'm doing here. Let's go to Riyadh. Let's take another tank here as well. Let's go to Riyadh as well. Lots more divisions available here. Okay, perfect. Let's go into there again. Probably going to be able to keep these two in position here because, yeah, I do need to defend this territory here. Supporters for all of them. Looks like it. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Saudi Arabia's joined the Allies. Nice to know. Nice to know. Have I got actually some aerial units in the area? I don't, do I? Why don't I have any in the area? That's a bit... Cape of Africa, Strait of Malacca. Okay, that's all in this area here. Borneo, yeah. Again, that looks to be fine. Okay. Let's go back to my army, who's in the midst of an invasion. It's not this one here, but this one here. Looking at, of course, the land. What's happening on the land? German's going to invade. That looks like a panther? Tiger? Panther. Yeah, medium tank, so it must be a panther. As you can see, I'm spreading out quickly. Taking the various different units, locations. It should be a relatively quick one, particularly with the number of units I'm actually sending there. Easily done. Oops. Let's make sure we send that one back there. This one will help in the defense here as well. That goes relatively quickly. A little bit of a supply issue for that tank there, it looks like, but that should be easily resolved. Free military factories. Ooh. Looks like I captured 3 already. Let's just say what I'm going to invest this into. I need more mechanized. I need more of those, and I actually start needing more infantry equipment as well. That looks like it needs replacing. Good. Good. Ah, good thing I moved that unit there. Perfectly timed. Good. We're doing pretty well here in the defense of that territory that we had already. here we got some divisions that we can now start moving around. Let's take this one here, for example. Let's go towards that other port city there. Let's go take Medina. And go straight out to the sea. Factories here, so always welcome as additions. Let's go to the other port city there as well. Perfect. Cool. Swapping that direction of motion over. Good. Perfect. Spreading our hold here steadily. And again, we're running into a situation where we actually got excess factories. I'm going to give another boost here towards the actual production of weapons. Stockpiling these quite nicely. I might actually have to increase my production of airplanes. I'm also running into a situation where I'm actually running short of oil, oddly enough. I'm actually doing quite a bit of exporting here, it looks like, as well, particularly in this instance rubber. Chromium, we are exporting a little bit, but yeah, quite a bit of steel is being exported. And I guess I need to basically start looking at extra sources where I can buy some extra. Like Argentina. Lots of naval battles occurring. I do need to get more aluminum. There's not really many people who are actually able to provide me with aluminum. Now oil shouldn't really be an issue, particularly if I look at the medium term. Right. Base pilot, cool. More factories, gosh. I keep on finding factories. I do need a few more naval bombers extra. I do, of course, also need a few more rocket interceptors, I think. Actually, that hasn't actually picked up correctly yet. Or it hasn't sufficiently picked up, maybe I should say. Let's increase our close air support. Because, yeah, I do need them for reinforcements, as you can see. That looks nice. Nice bit of chunk of nationalist South Africa here. At least it joins up the various different bits that I actually had here already. Which is good. Alright, which ones are not doing anything at the moment? Okay. Quite a bit of motion here, movement. Saudi Arabia has capitulated. Let's pause the game for a second. So they're ours now. We of course gained some stuff that they basically had already in their stockpiles. So 50% of the stockpile we can mine. And it's actually all mine. I kind of thought that the Germans would take the western part here, but they didn't. Nice. That is really, really nice. So what have I got here in terms of slots? I still got slots for actual extra production if I wanted to. So what can I do here? Let's maybe put some extra naval production here, because I would like to boost that a little bit. Plus also more factories. Good, let's have a look at the infrastructure. Infrastructure is actually abysmal in here, isn't it? Actually abysmal. Now I do want to basically get some radar stations here as well. So yeah, as long as I put the radar station in the various locations, it actually helps me get visibility. Or helps me also increase my visibility, I maybe should say. Now, do I own some of these islands here? Yes, I do. +2. At least it gives me a bit of an early warning in case something happens, but it also gives me a better chance of actually locating all the cargo ships passing through. I don't own that one, unfortunately. I do own this one. And I do own this one. I already got production there, so that's good. Plus, of course, these. Yes. Is that everything? I think for the moment that it is. Yeah, put production in place in lots of places already, so that good. What does that mean? That means, of course, that all the units of this army here, which is this one here, mechanized, they're basically back and ready to basically be redeployed. And I will redeploy them. Yep, I will redeploy them. I'll do that over land, I think. I'm going to basically move them over to here. What route are they taking, though? They're going through... Whoa. Alright, it's a lengthy route, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I think there's a superior there. It shouldn't be happening, really. 55%. 86%. Okay. Let's put a new unit in here. I'm gonna basically put in here fighters, I think, the meteorites, meteors. Let's put one squadron of them there. Should help. Might be able to put another one here. Okay. Right, 2 squadrons are being deployed. One here in, I guess that's modern day Taiwan, is it? And one here in, I don't know, what is that island called? I believe that's Taiwan, isn't it? Not sure. Yeah, that's Taiwan. And this is Hainan. Okay. Alright. Is this one ready to be deployed? I don't have sufficient data. Interesting. Let's actually set it to do a convoy raiding. This is here. Let's give them an admiral as well. There's actually an admiral available, so that makes that easy. Durkee Potgieter. Now the other one should have landed, and it has. Good. So from there I'm going to move them into this position here, I think. Is that the best? Yeah, I think so. There's not much else in terms of choice there. I'm pretty sure both of you should be busy with basically relocating, because I told you to relocate to here, didn't I? Let's put that order in. Alright, there you go. Moving. Move. Good. Sardinia, this is Vichy French controlled, and this is of course Italian. Perfect. So there's lots of units here in Europe, so they're basically maintaining a good, united front, I should say, or might want to say. Switzerland, though. What do you want to do with Switzerland? The Swiss are. They're really democratic, so that they might actually turn into an ally. But yeah, well, ally of the allies, not of the Axis, I mean. The Hungarians, they are part of the Axis. Fascist government there, and this, of course, is Slovakia, under the leadership of Joseph Tiso. And here we go, Bosnia, or that is actually Italian territory. Interesting. What we got here then? That's German. And this here is, of course, Bulgaria. Legionnaire Bulgaria. The Neo-Ottoman Empire actually has been able to expand slightly into some of the former Greek territory, which is nice. Nice for them. Good. Good. But yeah, I think I basically did a pretty decent land grab there. Saudi Arabia. Good addition. And that's basically our first carrier design. Or actually second one. No, first still. Let's go for the second one. And actually I will be producing some carriers later on. So I'll be adding them to the queue. Let's actually have a look at production queue again. I want to increase that production slightly. I want to increase this one as well. So basically moved up the convoys. At least I can actually get some of that produced. For some reason my interceptors are not being produced. Okay. So what's happening in terms of factories? Have I got damaged factories maybe? I don't see any damaged. Ooh, there. Yes. Let's move those to the top of the queue. Because those should be relatively quick to do, so to say. Moving all the key ones back to the top here, really. These two should be really at the top, which, yeah, we will go through with those quickly. Alright. Nice. So we got a nice chunk of Africa. We got, yeah, a large chunk of the Middle East. Iran at the moment, I think they are still neutral. Yes, they are still neutral. So potentially I could do something there. Or Afghanistan even. Not part of the allies or anything. Thing here is, let's have a look at the resources. Not the supplies, but the resources. So they got oil, they got oil, they got oil, they got lots of oil. They're actually short of oil, which is interesting. Let's borrow some from Peru. I make that from Simon instead. Where can I get some steel from? Cuba, Engineer Romania. Gosh. This one. Tungsten. Am I short? of something there. Rubber's being exported. Aluminum is always my weak point, really. Japan is saying I haven't got anything. Yeah, okay, fine. Thank you, Japan, for not being able to provide me with what I need. But rubber. Let's get some from Siam. Still short of oil. I'm still short of oil. My oil situation being resolved. Steel, though, is still a bit of an issue. Could, of course, go for these tiny ones, but gee. Really? Slight bit of an issue there. Cool. Engaging here more ships, which is good. But I think looking at the time, I think it's about time for us to call it a day. So I'd like to say thanks again for joining me. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Take care in the meantime, folks. Bye-bye.